Good afternoon, Jason Phillips from autoappraise.com. It's September 20th. Just flew into St. Charles, Missouri today, doing an inspection on a 1970 Cuda 440 6-pack car. It's a V-code car. Identified that it's got the original fender tag in place. Pretty decently optioned car. Got a VIN stamp along the top of the core support there. Quite often you find them in the back, butting up against the radiator tank. Engine's been gone through, runs real nice, started up nice and easy. No big puff of smoke. No heavy rich burn noted. No knocking or ticking heard. It was about 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Engine bay's been done pretty nicely. Somebody let some brake fluid go and it ripped all the paint off the master cylinder, dripped down and took some off the frame as well. Body's been blocked real straight, probably straighter than the period in which it was released. I did digital paint readings on all the panels all the way around, and you can see up in this area where you don't normally get rust, you had readings varying heavily, indicating some flattening and straightening of filler work. That being said, the car appears to have its original quarter panels on it, quarter panel tabs present. Got a little bit of filler action in some of the typical areas, but nothing too bad. Business card magnets stuck along here pretty easily. Chrome's all been done, bright work's been gone through. Some of it's been repolished and reused, but a lot of it's been replaced. Period correct polyglass. 15 tires in the rear, slightly narrower in the front, original period Rally 500s. Or strike that Magnum 500 wheels. I'll give you a quick peek before we take off. Underbody's been done. Visually it's nice, parking brake, exhaust, leaf springs, front suspension, correct exhaust hangers, got a Dana 60. 833 trans, 4-speed. The transmission is not numbers matching. The engine block is. Got some jacking depression in the torque boxes and one small tear in the long engine in the die hole opposite side. Got 2.5-inch welded exhaust, flow masters. It's a power steering, power brakes car. We're getting ready to take it for a ride. Got a pretty nicely restored interior, legendary or similar seat covers, very little bit of wear right here. These door panels and quarter panel trim have been repainted in spots. A little bit of scuffing where some of the paint work is coming off, but nothing too bad. Original console is pretty well survived. Gauges were all rebuilt, looks like 72 miles ago. 6500 red line tach. Fuel gauge is inoperable. Not sure what's happening there. Tach is working. The wood on the console and the shifter components were all restored. It's a pistol grip car. Vents work nice. New glove box. A little bit of a gouge here in the original console, but other than that, a really nice vehicle. A few stains in the headliner. Package tray was done. Nice original looking vehicle. Parking brake is working. Temperature's setting up at about 60% of the gauge right now. Oil pressure's at about 25% of the gauge, just a hair under. Turn signal operates on the right hand side. It doesn't cancel. Oh, it does cancel. It does. clutch is engaging right off the floor, maybe an inch or two. It's got, clutch feels pretty good. Not getting much of a shudder or any unusual engagement. Get back on the freeway, we'll wind her up one more time. While we're taking a pause, Auto Appraise has 310 inspectors nationwide out jacking up cars and doing magnet tests and taking photos and writing reports. Let you know what you're going to get before it lands in your driveway. 800-301-3886 if we can be of assistance to you doing an inspection on a car. Wiper motor looked new under the hood, and those seem to be operating. Turn signal seems to be going flashing both ways. Temperature seems to be maintaining at about 60% of the gauge right now.